Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. So today we're gonna put on a Amazon exhaust on the 500. I got it for like 89 bucks. It's just a slip-on. It's like the mid-pipe slip-on here. So I've seen some alright reviews. This is kind of the ones I've been looking at, and we're gonna go ahead and just throw it on and see how it is. It's gotta look better than this, and it's gotta sound better. So let's get wrenching and we'll figure it out. We'll see you. Oh yeah, so we're gonna we'll do a before and after here. Trevor reminded me, so he's gonna set the camera down and we'll start it up and you'll hear it, and then we'll do it again after we're done. So hang on. All right, everybody, let's look inside this thing and see what we got here. Got some tape here. I'll I don't know, it's like Cambiri or something. I don't know. You know how it is with Amazon. Some most known unknown. So let's. I'll leave a link. Man, how much tape did they put on this thing? All the tape. Ooh, it's a little warm today. QR code, I can see it already. Exhaust muffler pipe taboo. Mounting instructions for Honda CMX 500 Rebel. What's this one? Same thing. It's literally the same thing. So I'm not sure that we need that because it just comes off over here and that's it. So what they give us? They give us a clamp, a couple of springs. So let's see here. Yeah, give you one. It's actually a decent kind of clamp. 2 springs. The little pipe that goes on there. And then, the exhaust, and it just mounts. Let's see, I'll mount like that, and it goes right behind that bolt. All right, let's worry about getting the old one off first here. What is that? I don't know, 12 millimeter. Let's see what I got. All right, yeah, so it's looks like, yeah, it's 12 millimeter. Okay. All right. So yeah, for the Vantrue dash cam for the motorcycle, like I said, they sent me 2 units. And I've been talking about it on my moto vlog, and I noticed a couple of people already commenting. I'm gonna do all that when I do the video where I actually review and install the dash cam for this bike. So on that video, I'm gonna want you to comment your bike and the word bike cam. So in case there was any confusion about that, because I know a couple of people already seem to maybe be confused. I'm waiting on and this is also a 12. I'm waiting on this thing called the Thunderbox from Heeltech that will disconnect the 12 volts when the engine's not running. I saw somebody else do it when they installed their Vantrue dash cam, and I thought it was a great idea. So that's what we're doing. It should arrive tomorrow. And then we'll go ahead and get ready this week to install it, depending on weather and how busy I am. Huh. Man, what a turd. I wish I had a scale. I could tell you. I'd say this is like a gallon of milk, like 8 pounds. And this thing is like 2. Oh, like, yeah, this definitely is like a quarter of the weight. Now the question is, what do we do first? Do we put on the pipe here? I liked it because it is all black too, and it's more low profile, pretty simple. This is where this slips on here. Let's see, what is this? This looks a little smaller, like a 8 or a 10 millimeter. We'll open this up a bit more here. Oh, that goes down here. Derp. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense, because the springs hold it onto this side. So the question is, what do we do? Do we try and get the springs on it while it's here, or do we mount this? And then I think maybe we'll mount this, and I'll probably have to get a pair of vice grips like we did last time. These springs are really stiff. I had a hell of a time fighting it, although once we do that, can we turn this around? And the answer is, I don't know. Let's see here. Well, that lines up like that. That lines up like that. Oh yeah, and I think it mounts at the back here, like that. What do you guys think? Let's put the bolt in. Oh, I can reach both of these springs from here. Easiest install ever. I mean, this is like a 5-minute, this is literally a 5-minute install. Obviously it's gonna take me a little longer since I'm filming, but this is pretty quick. Let's see here. Let's get this. Okay. One thing I'm noticing, I should have done it when I had it, is make sure you put on your clamp, and make sure you do it so that you can reach it. I'm gonna put it so it's like pointing down, so you don't really see any of that. Probably, you know, maybe at another time I'll take this off and we'll hit this with that nice textured matte black paint that I have, that I use for the Navi light bars. Don't forget, now available. Shill. Actually, those have been gaining in popularity, so if you guys want one, hit me up on Instagram. I've sold a couple of them already, probably 3 of them. You know, and I do the, you know, wiring harness, so you know it works, plugs right in between your headlight connector and your headlight, and works off the high beam switch. I just tap into the, I make my own harness. So if you guys got a Navi, or you know somebody that got one, it's a great upgrade. Trevor can pretty much attest to it. He's sitting behind the camera here. You know, we've been using it for over a year, I think, and no issues. So I can't really complain. Let's see. I need a 12 millimeter wrench. Oh, just so happen to have one. This little box I got over here is like my most used tools. This little guy, my Yoshimura box. I use that to keep all like the stuff I use the most. All right. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's cheap and basic, but you know what? Can you go wrong for $89? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. Let's see here. What size is this? Here's 11. No, that's too big. Here's a 10 millimeter. Yep, 10 millimeter. Oh, that's great. These bolts, you know, most of the bolts on all these bikes are either 8 or 10 or 12 millimeter. So that's pretty handy. Okay. Let me shorten this up here. Yeah, the hardest part is going to be putting the springs on it. So that's my prediction. I'd rather see just the bolt sticking out than the rest of that business up here. So we'll go with that. I think I'm going to paint it black. We'll just hide it. It'll just blend in. I mean, the entire bike is black. So that's why I didn't like that's why I don't like the stock muffler. Like, why did they have to put this silver thing on there? I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Honda has a track record of putting ugly mufflers on bikes. It's like the only thing I can really complain about. Navi's ugly. Grom's ugly. This ugly. That's not going anywhere. Hey, where'd this go? Don't worry. This is for over here, guys. You're gonna have an extra screw. Make sure you put it back in your muffler. And then the only other thing is the spring clamps. But before I put the spring clamps on, let's hear how this sounds. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's turn this thing on. See how it sounds. Anyways, yeah, I was telling Trevor, should I spray it down with WD-40? He keeps saying, life of birch, says, wipe off your fingerprints. I'm like, oh, let's spray it down with some WD-40 then. Give it all the oil. Remember, everybody, chrome will get you home. And if you squint, it's mint. I like the look of it better. I know it's got a weird trumpet shape, but it still looks all right. Still looks better than the turd that was on there. And the price is right, bitch. Today on Vice Grip Garage, we're gonna try and put these stupid springs on. Let's see here. Gotta get it. I can already tell this is gonna suck. Yikes! I told you. Ooh, that hurt my hand. Now, where did it go? We gotta find the spring. Find that spring for me. It should go in your home. Ah, there's one. Whew. That's sucky.
The bottom one's gonna suck even more.
It's gonna suck even more. Yeah.
Those could be sprayed black too.
Exactly. Well, that's what I did on my Grom, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We'll spray these too. Make everything. We'll black everything out. I like that anyways. Instead of 300 blackout, it's 500 blackout. I'm nervous about my arm slipping. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Wow, that was a lot
Bing! All right. So that's it. Thank God. It was not as bad as the Gromster. That was pretty rough. So I think what I'll probably do is just take the black paint I have, you know, stick a little paper around here and just give it the old Craigslist rebuild, you know, brand new lost receipts. And this guy too will just put some tape around here, spritz it, turn it around, spritz it, wait for it to dry and tighten it back up. Because I really don't want to take it all apart again.
set.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
There he goes. Let's see where he goes.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, she got some thump to her. All right, let me put my visor down. All right, I'll rip it down here. We'll come back so you can hear us. Hang on, everybody. I like it. It's actually sounds like a motorcycle. It's So the stock muffler is so quiet. I like that low end dun 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 dun. And I'm hoping you guys can hear that in the video. You'll be able to hear this. Oh yeah. I don't want to get out of too much in the neighborhood. Piss too many people off. We'll just go down here. We'll just turn around up here. We'll go over here and turn around. Guy with his Doge, I don't want to piss him off. The Doge is definitely interested. Alright, we'll get a little mini rip right here. Nice. I like it. I know I'm guilty of saying it, man, this is awesome. Then again, I'm a Gen Xer. Everything's awesome. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. All right, and that's going to be the dash cam giveaway for the bikes. We'll see you. Easy. I mean, the shield makes it look. To be honest with you, it looks kind of phallus. It kind of looks like a ding dong. When you're starting to look at it, it just yeah.
I mean, but yeah, if you're looking at it by side to side, this is better.
I mean,
better. The black,
and it's actually black, unlike this, which was never black.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was never black.
It was never black. So
this isn't just wear.
yeah, that's
This
not just
came that way.
exactly. That's factory.